Welcome back, YouTube. General Soul back with Robocop Rogue City. Now this level is quite long. I'm going to have to split this up into 3 separate videos. Maybe 2, but I think it's going to have to be 3. So we have, our main mission is the search for Soot, but there are quite a few side objectives we can do here. And there are 3 trophies that we can get, and the first one is right here. This is a part of one of our side objectives to just
one parking ticket is all it takes to improve mindfulness.
Implement some law enforcement. So the first time you issue a parking ticket like that, that's a trophy.
Murphy, this is Reed. Mayor Kuzak just stormed into my office. Apparently, his niece's car has been stolen. Find it. This goes to the top of your priority list. You can start by asking about it at some of the local garages. For the record, it's a blue SUX 6000, registered to Melissa Kuzak.
So as soon as you enter the alley, you will immediately be given the side quest to find this stolen car. So we'll do this one kind of first. Like I said, there's quite a few things that we can do here. So for the quest with where we gave the parking ticket, there are 6 objectives where we can enforce the law. Right over here is another side quest we can do. Let's go pick this up.
Hey, Robo, can you help me out here?
Be a man, pig. Why make such a big deal?
How can I assist you, officer?
I'm trying to catch this one shifty dealer. This guy steals nuke from other pushers to sell it at half price. This dopehead buys from him but won't tell me his whereabouts.
I don't know any dealer.
You were carrying for 3 different pushers, so you either like to walk for miles to buy nuke, or you appreciate a discount.
Don't take it out on me, because the guy broke your nose?
As you can see, he doesn't want to cooperate.
Do not worry. According to my directives, there are several ways to convince him to cooperate.
I ain't gonna let it reprogram my brain. We can talk, but don't let it drill into my head, okay? The guy's name's Maurice, but I don't know where to find him. I always arrange a place over a payphone. I'll give you the number.
Let's hope it works. The dealer knows where the others hide their stash. We could collect nuke from the whole neighborhood if we get to him.
I will take care of it.
But you need to find a payphone first. Try near the supermarket. I think at least one of them hasn't been smashed by vandals yet.
Alright, so once you're done with that, there's quite a few evidence of crimes hidden around this area. I do not know the locations of all of them, but we've already got our trophy for getting an A rank, so I'm not exactly going to be crying if I don't get all of them. At most, it would just give me more XP. But yeah, once we actually max out the track we're on for the XP, we will get that. So we're going to do stolen vehicle first, because that's kind of around here. Now, for the drug dealer one, they want us to use a payphone. There is only one working payphone in downtown, and we'll go there later, but you can scan every payphone in the area for some information. Alright, here's some evidence of crime. And just head off around this way. Looking to see if there's anything I can pick up. There's one. A little bit of XP. And for every little side quest that we can do here, you have more than one way to do it. And your choices will determine what kind of ending you get. So let's talk to this guy.
Hey, I might be a little late filing my tax return, but sending a one-man army seems like an overreaction.
I am here to investigate the theft of a blue SUX 6000 that belongs to Melissa Kuzak.
Fancy car and fancy name. But I hardly ever get the pleasure of dealing with either.
Do you have any information about the whereabouts of this vehicle?
To be honest, I did some work on one of those cars recently. But I can assure you that it was not the one you're looking for.
Do I have your permission to search the shop?
I know what the world's like, but can a man go about his business without being harassed all the damn time?
Citizen, I would like to inform you that knowingly delaying an investigation is classified as a felony.
Yada, yada, yada. I don't have all day to listen, nor do I understand this bureaucratic jargon.
Would you like to call your lawyer and have him explain it to you?
You know what? If you really think you'll find evidence of that SUX ever being here, then be my guest.
Alright, so once he's given permission to search the shop, there's several items you can scan. There are two main things you're looking for. One of them is, not this, this right here is one of the two. That will enable you to move on to the next part of this quest, but go ahead and scan everything else. There is another one you can choose, and then you have a choice of how you wish to proceed in this part of the quest. Again, apologies if you hear talking in the background. My mom's friends are here again. Come around back, and this is the second thing. So you can, again, if you wish to read that, pause it. Otherwise, that is one of the two things that we need to move on with the quest. Talk to this guy again, and you can choose which way you wish to proceed.
See, I told you, you'll find Jack all, because there ain't nothing to be found. This place is legit.
63% of your repair invoices have not been accounted for.
You've gone over my books? I thought you came here looking for the car thief.
Looks like there's more than just one thief to be caught.
Oh, come on. This is how everyone operates in this godforsaken city. Cut me some slack, will you? Okay, you win. So there's this boy, Scott. He works for me on and off. He might have something to do with the missing car. Let me open his locker for you. That's his locker. Go on, have a look. And what do you reckon? Is he your man?
For the time being. Where is the suspect?
You see, he hasn't turned up for work for some time. This morning, when two thugs swang by looking for him, I knew he must be in trouble. I've overheard him many times talking about a place where he does car jobs on the side.
Give me the precise location.
I can't tell you exactly where it is. All I know is that it's one of the garages near the local storage compartments.
Tell me why you think he is responsible.
He's young, bright, and would like to rule the world. I get it, but nearly every month he gets himself in trouble.
It is not enough to make assumptions.
I'm not a cop, but I've seen many things in my life, and where there's smoke, there's usually fire.
Is he a temporary worker?
You could say that. We fall out a lot because he brings a lot of hot stuff to the shop, and I'm not okay with it.
And you let him come back?
It's hard to make an honest living these days. That's why I understand his struggle, and I let him come back. Working here keeps him out of trouble. And to be frank, it's not easy to find such a good mechanic either.
Why did you cover for him?
I can't watch a decent kid like him get swallowed by this city. Don't look at me like that. Instead of giving him up, I was encouraging him to come clean. But a man can only try.
That is all for now.
Hey, make sure no harm comes his way. He might have done some foolish things in the past, but he's a good kid, and he deserves another chance.
A court of law will be the judge of that.
Alright, once we're done with that, we can go out this way. There is a ladder just around here. And there are some items that we can pick up top. Just looking to see if there's anything on the ground. And we can grab this note right here. Again, if you wish to read it. Oh, no, never mind. It's crime evidence. There is no fall damage that I can tell. So you can walk off the edge. And he'll just be like, ooh, that kind of stung. Alright, so next location is right here. Enter the garage. And we have a note here. Again, if you wish to read, pause. And move on up. There are some side rooms, but there's really nothing to collect in them, so you can skip them if you wish. But as you get closer to where Scott is, he will begin talking, kind of let you know, hey, you're on the right track.
Oh God, I messed up good.
You must be Scott. What did you do with the blue SUX 6000 that you stole?
Hey, well, why would I have anything to do with that?
I have found evidence in Ben's shop.
You can't possibly help me. I don't want to cause any more trouble, especially for Ben.
Admitting to a crime is the best course of action for any young offender.
I can't go to juvie. Who's gonna fix this mess?
My duty is to serve the public trust.
Okay. I admit. It was me who jacked the SUX. But he didn't leave me any choice.
Who is he?
I can't tell you. If he knew I gave him away, he'd take revenge on Ben. Oh God! It must be those thugs! We're dead! No one is gonna save us.
If they are criminals, then they are the ones who need saving.
Okay, so obviously we have some thugs to take care of. Come on out here, and I was trying to shoot him in the ding-dong, but he just wasn't taking the damage. I guess he was actually a she. Come over here. There's 3 guys that you can shoot in this first room. Right about there. And there's at least another 2 or 3. I actually forgot about the other 2 after I grabbed the SMG. I was going back to Scott. I'm like, why are you not moving on? And then I realized, oh, yeah, there were more guys to kill. Sounds like more of Mom's friends are here. Alright, so inside here is like 2 or 3 more guys. I think it's just 2. Kill him. Kill him. And yes, now the game's automatically going to have you talk to Scott.
You did it! They didn't think that through. Maybe you can put an end to this after all.
I am missing vital information in order to resolve this case.
I'll tell you what you want. Just please, help me fix this screw-up.
Where is the car now?
Oh man, I'm sure it's still in their chop shop. It's a warehouse on the northeast side. The entrance is concealed, but I'm sure you'll find it. I'm no fighter, but if there is any other way, I would like to help. Maybe you need some more intel.
Who did you mean by him?
It's Rex, from the local gang. I only did petty jobs for him mostly, but this time he made me steal that car. He said he wanted the SUX 6000 we were repairing at Ben's. When I said it was too hot, he slashed me with his knife.
Why were you hiding?
You saw those thugs! They were looking for me! They realized I tricked them! They wanted the SUX 6000 from Ben's shop, but I didn't want to get him into trouble, so I stole a different one. I doubt anyone would have given a shit, but word on the street is that it belongs to the mayor's niece.
Any criminal matters should be reported to the police.
I know, I just thought I could figure this out by myself. Ben was right from the start. I shouldn't have gone down this road.
That is all for now. Proceeding to the vehicle's estimated location.
You are calling for backup, aren't you?
Negative. Threat calculation minimal.
All right, we are done here. We have our address to go get the stolen car, so head back out. Follow your marker. If you've got stolen vehicle highlighted, it will lead you right where you want to go, to the chop shop. All right, little side objective here. I'm looking for another side objective around here, but get close to this guy.
Citizen, I'm ordering you to discontinue this deliberate act of vandalism.
Screw you, man!
So he runs off. Just give chase. You're going to lose sight of him here. You can scan the ground to get his feet print, and you can follow the feet print. Very, very simple. And again, you have a choice of how you wish to do this. You can do the hard-ass way, or you can be the nice way. Your choice.
So, what you gonna do? You can't put me behind bars. I'm still a kid and only done it once. Just let me off with a warning, will ya?
It is my duty to warn you not to commit that, or any violation, again.
Yes, sir. Thank you. I'll do my best not to get caught again.
Okay, quick, simple, easy. Most things in this part of downtown are going to be like that. They're just quick and easy. Do you want to be a hard-ass stickler for the law, or are you going to be kind of be a human being and maybe be like, hey, stop it, don't do it again? Your choice. But here is the chop shop. Come in here. Okay, I thought about looking over there for any kind of loot to pick up, but let's just go into the chop shop. Now, as soon as you get in here, it's a little bit of a puzzle how you move on. Scan the feet, and you kind of see they disappear into the wall. Well, the switch is right here, so that actually took me a minute the first time that I played this to find that. As soon as you open it up, the enemies are there. If you didn't get your explosion trophy, you can get it right there. A couple of guys up top. Let's throw a grenade down. Okay, have that grenade. So, where I was just looking a second ago, that's all closed off, that is where the car is that we're looking for. There's evidence of a crime here. Trophy here when you grab one of these OCP training discs. First time you pick one up, that's a trophy. What those do is when you pick them up, they automatically give you a skill point. Alright, come out here. And I'm open this way for more enemies. Let's blow some up. Guys up top. Oop. Okay, shoot you. Oh. Well, ran out of SMG ammo. Okay. There we go, grab that. For whatever reason, that bug that we had in the first level is not happening right now. So, it's not automatically firing whenever I switch weapons. So, I really don't know what triggered that in the first level. That was the only time I ever had that happen. Kill this guy. This should clear the entire chop shop. Quite a few evidence of crimes. If you open this, that's going to have some recovery charges, so you can heal up Robocop. I need to use one so that I can grab one. I don't know how many is supposed to be in here. There's also a recovery charge right here. Now, there's something in here that I knew it was in here, but I forgot where exactly it was that I'm looking for. And my mom's trying to get me to do something at this point, so that's why we're stopped. But there is a post-it note in this room. It's on a locker just to our right, in the very corner of the room. It gives you a code for a safe. I absolutely forgot where it was. We will come back to get that in a minute. But if you don't have engineering up to a certain level, you need that code to open the safe. Alright, so right over here we have this piece of wall we can scan, so now we can breach it, and lots of evidence of crimes in here for some XP. So I'm still kind of looking for that post-it note with the safe password. I'm kind of, because I didn't remember exactly where it was, I'm kind of convinced myself maybe it's in the next room. Alright, once you get close enough, you can hear the toilet flush. There's a guy in the bathroom. Kill him. There's one more guy right there. And this place is clear now. Alright, so get another micro SMG. There's the safe. Now, apparently you can recharge yourself if you've got your vitality stats up, but I don't. But there is the car in question, the SUX 6000, or 6000 SUX. So we're pretty much done here, except that I want that safe. So, because inside the safe is evidence of crime for extra XP. So, I'm kind of like, where the fuck is that post-it note? Because I know it's around, but I don't remember exactly. But I'm kind of in the back of my mind, I'm like, it's in that back room where I was before. But I'm like, why did I not see it? So I come back in here to look around. Like, I know it's in here. I know it's in here. I know it's in here. Where the fuck it? And then I finally like come over here and I turn around. It's like, oh, there it is. So now we can go back up and open that safe and get some XP for getting evidence of crime. And then once we got that, we can just walk out of here, and then we have a choice on how we're going to end this side mission. Again, you can be a hard ass and be a stickler for the law, or you can be more humanistic. So, your choice. Again, your choices, it doesn't really matter for any trophies, but your choices determine what ending you're getting. You do not get a trophy for different endings, so pick whatever you want. Yeah, there's a tech right there that I could have grabbed, but I didn't.
I can't believe you've actually done it! Do you think I could take that car back to the owner and say I'm sorry? Maybe she won't press charges.
This car is now in police custody.
Oh, please, I could really use a helping hand right now. Otherwise, I'm back in juvie.
Proceeding to secure the perimeter. Keys are in the ignition.
Thank you so much! I promise I won't mess this up.
Alright, now that we've finished the stolen vehicle, I think we should do the discount dealer. Or we could also do serve and protect. Serve and protect. Well, we'll do the discount dealer. Serve and protect. There's, as I said, there's 6 very minor crimes that are around that you can interact with and get some XP. And again, you have your choices of how you want to handle them. But we'll do discount dealer first, and then we can do serve and protect. So I'm just kind of looking around and see if I target something that I can pick up. As I said, I don't know off the top of my head where everything is. To be honest, I have not ever completed this area here. I've done the stolen car quest, and I've done half of the looking for soot. The rest of everything here I had not done before. Well, I had given a ticket for a trophy, so I had already had that. But there are other side quests that are available that I have not ever done, and I'm doing them for the first time in this walkthrough. So we're almost completely blind right now.
You see that guy down there?
Which guy?
He's an asshole.
Quite a few assholes down there, it looks like. Anyway, come over here. We have a stolen purse and a wallet. Okay, so that is the grocery store. The only usable payphone is at that grocery store. So that's where we need to go for the discount dealer. Because if you notice, it's not really telling us where to go now. It's saying you're in the area for an investigation. You might can see it off in the distance back there.
And she takes off her top and says,
Hey, this is a private conversation, pig.
Mike was driving, and we heard what we thought was a blown tire, but it was just a gunshot.
Just kind of looking around, seeing if I trigger on something I can pick up, but no. But this is the only working payphone.
What?
Is this Maurice?
Listen, man, I'm really swamped with the laundry right now, so make it quick.
So you would not want to earn some money, would you?
I don't! I mean, I do. I do want to earn money. But wait. Your voice. You sound like...
A future happy customer.
fucking Robocop! You want to bust me? Why don't you do a better job of finding guys who vandalize phone booths? I'm losing customers because they can't find working payphone in this goddamn... What the fuck is it this time?
Anybody home? Don't hide, Maurice. It's just a friendly visit.
You like to do laundry? You should try working at the laundromat instead of violating the basic rules.
Robocop, you have to help me! The back of the red building by the supermarket, apartment 6. There's some guys here. I think they mean business. Hurry!
He's on the phone.
Alright, so Maurice has told us where to go, so let's just head over there. We have a marker leading us in the direction, so this one's a quick, easy one. We're practically done. We just need to get up there and save Maurice. So right through this door is where we want to go. Alright, head on up. Oh, I forgot about this over here. Almost skipped this. There is some things you can pick up around here. Cannot go up these stairs. It's blocked off. So go down. It's pretty much a linear pathway. So just go the only way you can go. Yeah, just hope no bullets go through. Up here. Okay, we cannot go up any higher. There is our door in question. Now there are several things to scan here and several evidence of crimes that you can pick up. So scan everything. I think we just leveled up to, or just about to. And we can scan this. Yeah. Pause if you wish to read. Scan this. Yeah, we've definitely got to level up now. Get those incriminating pictures. Let's put our skill point in. Like I said, we want to max out deduction as quickly as possible because right there at the end we get 30% more XP. So that'll help level up everything else faster. Grab that. And I did not scan the door first. I should have done that first. Oh well. And footprints leading this way. Gee, I wonder where they went.
Listen, guys. I'll never touch your stuff again. I swear.
That's not why we're here.
So what do you want? The money? I have your money.
You only have half of it, and that's the problem.
You're selling our product at half price. That makes my customers complain about my prices.
It ain't nice, Maurice.
Maybe you think that building a customer base by selling your product under its manufacturing costs is a good idea.
Under what?
But it's not. Such practices are spoiling the market.
It's been proven time and time again that such action leads to a reduction of future demand, yours included. Antitrust laws are there for a reason.
Shit, Maurice! All we want to say is that you violate the basic rules of the market with your predatory pricing. We can't just go along with that.
It's unfair and unethical.
Not to mention illegal.
The fuck?
You are under arrest. Come quietly, or this may be the last economics discussion you will ever have.
Get him!
So the game treats this like a breach. Just quickly kill all three. I don't know if they're actually going to turn on Maurice or not.
Oh, shit, man. Why did you do that? What am I gonna sell now?
There are serious charges against you, Maurice. However, you can hope for a reduced sentence if you reveal where these three dealers keep their drugs.
Or I can jump into that pile of garbage below. A few bruises is better than jail.
Do you know what the likelihood is of surviving that?
I know the hood better than you do, cop. So try some different talk, or I'll jump.
Even if you escape Soot is out to get you, you will be safer in prison.
I missed our meeting. I was busy, but he doesn't get that. Doing laundry is important to me. It relaxes me.
If you cooperate, you can get a job at the prison laundry.
You mean I eat and live for free? And I do what I like to do anyway? I feel like I won the lottery, man! I'll tell you where these jerks kept the stuff, but I have to have our deal in writing.
Okay, with that, we could go look for the search for Soot, but I think let's do serve and protect first. Let's just get these done. It's just a bunch of little miscellaneous crimes that we can interact with and get some extra XP. So we'll just do that real quick. Let's get these two first. Okay, so scan the parking meter. This guy is parked too long, and just give him a ticket. If this is the first ticket, there you go, trophy.
Is to learn how not to lose their money.
I thought about going back there because the next one's closer, but then I'm like, then I'd have to go all the way back this way. So I decided, let's get these first.
Stop shaking in your boots. Robocop is here.
And I probably should have saved this one for last, because once I realize where this is leading me to, this is leading me close to another side quest that we can do that's a little more involved, which is the main reason that this video is not going to be any longer than it is, because if I were to put that next side quest in, that would make this video a little more than an hour long, and so we will split that. So that is the main reason, unless I can split the next two videos into one. This whole area is 3 videos. It's slight possibility I can possibly squeeze the next 2 into one. But talk to this guy, or scan the bottles and then talk to this guy.
Public drinking is against the law.
Public? Well, this is my private sofa. I've dragged it all the way from the junkyard.
I will let you go this time, but remember that drinking in an unsuitable environment can lead to severe consequences.
Well, that's the whole point.
Okay, so from there, now we want to head back and get these next 3. Actually, no, that was perfect. What I was thinking of isn't that way. It is one of these other 3. There is a side quest in the direction of those 3. So yeah, this was perfect. So, as I mentioned in the first video, Robocop does not walk very fast. I am doing basically this is this game's version of running. So he's not that fast.
They put blinds in the windows. Can't watch the TV no more.
Alright, looks like our closest one is going to be just over here. I think this is going to work out perfectly, where the one that's farthest away is going to be the one that's closest to our little side quest. And this next side quest is one that you want to do for a trophy. Alright, scan the oil and then give him a ticket. So you have 3 chances in this level to get the trophy for giving a ticket. Okay, talk to these guys. Scan the trash and then choose how you want to do this.
Have I just wrecked your life savings? Tough shit, stinker.
Antisocial behavior towards a fellow citizen can be classified as a crime. Lesson for the future: to save yourself the trouble. Clean up on the double.
You can't do it. I was only messing. I could have just picked it all up.
Hey, you tell him, Robot Man!
What a fucking joke!
Okay, and our last little quick crime is right over here. Once we're done with this, we're going to end the video because, as I said, the next side quest is a little more involved and will take us too long to fit into this video.
Littering is prohibited.
What was I supposed to do? I've missed the garbage collection and we had fish on Friday. You have no idea how much it reeks.
I will not issue a ticket on this occasion, But remember that littering is like dumping negative emotions on others. It spoils the relationship.
Still better than a spoiled fish.
See you guys next video.